All the three panel discussions were very different and varied from each other because of the representation and the mix of the panelists, the industries that they were coming from. I think there was some great moderation by Tom. And I think the most fun part was we had a very engaged audience who had some great questions.
I think the interesting trends in the data today is that there is a lot more data available today than ever before, and I think it's useful for every person to start thinking about what additional data can be procured, whether it is from third parties, whether from government, or from a lot of machines generating data. So I think the interesting trend is that there's a lot more data available now than ever before.
The most interesting insight that I got is that it is important to collect data right from day one and it is not important to collect huge amounts of data, but it is important to collect right quality of data.
I think the biggest challenge, especially today, is to get the right talent. There's a huge war for talent and there is a big shortage. So therefore the biggest challenge is to get the right people and make them stay with the organization.
Probably the two things that we can look at, talking about managing the skills, is probably upskilling our own team members, and that's one part. And second part is that we start building a culture of innovation or data centricity within the company, so that people start to look through the data. They may not be using Python or Scala or any other tools for that matter, but they should be able to visualize through the data, and that's a very, very important aspect.